Hey, what's going on? I'm Bashed. I haven't uploaded in a long time. Reason being is I actually injured my eye. If you can see it, my pupil's no longer centered in my eye. The reason for that is I was at work and I was prying a piece of plastic with a little tiny pry fork. And yeah, it slipped from my hand and smacked me right in the eye. Yeah, I should have been wearing safety glasses and all that, but like I'm not gonna wear safety glasses all day long. It's not. I mean, it wasn't that serious of a thing. When I grind, when I do grinding or anything cutting metal, when I'm using something that really throws sparks and things like that, I always wear safety glasses. But in this case, it's just not really something that needed to be having safety glasses on. Just like screwing with a screwdriver, like you don't expect that to go flying, you know what I mean? But in this situation, it just purely went straight to the inside of my eye right here. Cut 5 millimeters in, and it's kind of disgusting. So content warning, if you're gonna skip ahead from this if you don't want to know the details. Basically what happened is it flew up, it stabbed me in the eye right there, cut 5 millimeters in. It bounced off. It didn't like stay in my eye or something like that, but it bounced off. It cut 5 millimeters in, and my iris folded out of my eye a little bit. It wasn't anything like you could see it. You couldn't see it folding out. It wasn't like hanging down or anything like that. But it was, the doctor said it was hanging out, so they had to go in and I had to have emergency surgery. I've been out of work for probably a month or so. And I just, it's been snowing here and stuff like that, so I haven't really been doing any flying. So weather's starting to get nicer, so we're gonna do a little flying outside. I have no idea if I can fly this thing. I can see through the eye. It's pretty blurry. It's a little blurry, but I think up close I can see better. So I think in the goggles I'll be able to see. I'm not really sure. I haven't tested it, but farther away, I can't. Like, it's harder for me to see. I can drive and stuff. I can see perfectly on my other eye. Obviously, I have extremely good vision. I had extremely good vision beforehand. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if I can fly. So that's the whole point of today's video. I'm probably just gonna fly outside in front of my house. Nothing crazy, nothing exploratory. Kind of some boring flight, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. It is a nice day outside. So we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah, I'm excited to fly. I haven't flown in a long time. So I did do some upgrades on the little quad. I have been testing out. I got a new 3D printer. I'll show you that now. I have this taped because it lets out a little bit of air, and I was pinning with PETG. I have a little webcam on there, but it is a Bambu Labs P1X, and it's got the AMS system, so it's awesome. I've been printing so much cool stuff with it. But yeah, so I printed a camera mount for out of TPU, so it's flexible. This is like can't really show you. I can kind of show you. See, it's flexible material. Printed a camera mount. It's a lot lighter than the other one, which is nice. This one, it brings the weight down a little bit, which is cool. It was really heavy with the big canopy on it and all that. Adding the HD board made it extremely heavy. So it's nice to have the 3D printed stuff and all that. I was printing frames with this, like doing actual 3D printed frames, and they just weren't, to be honest, strong enough. Every time I tap the ground, I mean, any little thing would kind of crack or break. I haven't tried using PETG. I tried only using PLA plastic. And this is TPU, so this is strong. This will flex and it won't break. There's just no way for this to break, really. But this plastic they use is injection molded. It's a little bit flexible. I don't really know what kind of plastic I could 3D print to be a little bit flexible, but also very rigid with the motors. I just wanted to bring down the weight. Really, this frame is kind of heavy, but it is what it is. I also got new motors. So the motors I had on here were blue. These are red. They're the same exact motors. Nothing has changed at all. But I was having problems with my other motors. I'm not sure why. It was like power struggles, and then one of the motors would stall. If I go full throttle down, full throttle back up, it would stall. So it wouldn't start flying again, and it would just tumble out of the sky. So fixed all that, and I think we're good as new. So I'm gonna charge up some batteries and head outside and do some flying. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit. It's not bad, but it is kind of weird and sucks. But we are out here. I put the goggles on for just a second, and I don't have any footage like being recorded or anything, but I can see all the labels. So I'm sure when I turn this on, I'll be able to see. Actually, kind of glad, but we'll see if my piloting skills are not good or good. Full battery. Oh, we're shaking a lot. Why are we shaking so much? Have a bent prop or something? Must have a bent prop or something. You come in. Still got it. Crazy. Just don't see anything wrong with it. No bent prop or anything. Give me a minute. I'm gonna throw some props on. This is shaking a lot. All right, I threw on another set of props, so they're pink now, but at least they're brand new. So we'll see if that fixed it. I'm really hoping it did, because that was very annoying. Guy keeps driving up and down my street too. It's kind of weird. All right, let's get some recording going here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that's just the motors. We're good. Smoother. It's not perfectly smooth. Better than nothing though. Punch out's good. A little wobbly, but it ain't the end of the world. Oh, still going. Okay. For some reason, it video keeps cutting out. I'm trying to figure out why. Weird. On impact, the video cuts out, so we'll just try not to impact anymore, I guess. It is pretty windy. Very windy. I think that's what's doing this, is the wind. Tell you what, that I feel a little bit. Let me go over here where it's open and punch out again, because it definitely has more get up than it did before with the other motors. I'm sorry, not with the other motors, with the other canopy. Definitely has more go. Oh, student driver. Yeah, honestly, my vision feels really good. It's not I'm not losing any. It honestly looks clear with vision, so which kind of gives me hope. Um, it kind of gives me hope for VR as well. To be honest. So I had a clip in between here, and I crashed, but I crashed because the battery voltage was so low. I went up, and I guess at like 3.1 volts, it like cuts out. I lost the clip, so that's what I'm talking about in this clip. And then I resume flying after that. I don't know what happened to the clip. It said corrupt, so I don't know what to do about it. All right, so I got it. I cannot push it at the lower voltage level. Reason being is the board only takes how many volts is that? Like 3.1 is when it cuts out. So when I get down to like 3.5 volts, no more punching out. So I can punch out at the beginning, do my loops and stuff, but then under 3.5. It's like coast home. Kind of sucks. Big drone's way more fun when it comes to that kind of stuff. So we're gonna swap out batteries, and yeah, I don't know. There's not really much to do, but fun flying around. So we're just gonna fly. I haven't flown in a long time, so it's fun to just do some flying. Oh, the goggles cut out? Weird. My goggles went black. Like the whole screen's black. Reset them. See what happens. Probably pick a channel. The kid is just screaming. All right, let's do it. All right, let's go into actual. Oh my goodness. Something sounds like it's death. Oh, it's probably a weed whacker. I'm like, something sounds terrible. Wow, it's shaking a lot from the wind. The wind is strong. Look at how much I have to lean. Voltage is still good. Holy shnikes, the wind is insane over here. I mean, look at that. Wow. I almost got blown into that tree. Crazy. I still got voltage. I don't know. I'm only at 3.54 right now, which is not the worst. Recovering to about 3.55. It's cool because I can get a little bit longer flight time with this new canopy. I wasn't able to before. I was only getting like a minute and a half flight time. I was at like, I don't know, I don't even know what my throttle's at right now. I'm guessing my throttle's at like maybe 30, 40% hovering. And before it was like 55, 60%. I'm definitely getting better flight times. All right, I'm coming in. Wow. The wind is kind of screwing everything up here. Might call it with that one. Maybe do some flying later. It's really not that much fun where I'm at. If I was at a park, I'd have more range, more distance, and it wouldn't be as scary because I wouldn't have cars trying to attack me. Not attack me, but basically, if I fall on the street, it's over for this thing. Just run over. It's not like I can get mad at somebody. Not like I can get mad at somebody walking, or driving. Yeah, let's. I'll go down, I guess, and I'm gonna edit this video. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and drop a comment. And hit that like button. Subscribe. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. So yeah, we're gonna see how my eye does. If you want to help me with the eye, drop a like in there. I also been streaming on Twitch as well. Not Twitch, on YouTube. on this channel. I do like video games and stuff, so it's pretty much just whenever I want, whatever I want, kind of stream. I've been into that Armor Reforger lately, so I might do some streams with that. We'll see. But FPV is still fun. I just really don't know what to do with it. So I might be moving. Might be changing state. So if I do end up moving, I'm definitely going to be making more videos. Where I would be moving to, not going to give anything away, but where I'd be moving to has a lot more to fly. Like probably 50 times the amount. So yeah, but we'll see. So yeah, drop a like, comment, subscribe, whatever, all that stuff. I don't know. And we'll see you in the next one. So, peace out.